Hi guys, Brad here from Napton Music. Super excited about this new product that we got in the store here. Of course, we got it in right before all of this pandemic hit us and everybody had to stay home, so we weren't able to get out to the schools and share this with you. So we're going to do it virtually like everything else is being done today. So everybody knows this guy here. So this is your typical recorder, what a lot of kids get in elementary school for a session in elementary school, your typical recorder. So you get this in elementary school, and then there's this little bit of a gap between going from this into, say, going into a real clarinet or possibly a real saxophone or a real tuba, anything along those lines, you know, the real band instruments. So this awesome new company called Nuvo has come up with these amazing instruments to bridge that gap between this and a real band instrument. So what you have here are they're basically a plasticky type of instrument, so a lot like your recorder. So it takes the abuse that your elementary school, early middle school kids might give to you. So what we have here is you have like your Nuvo J saxophone. Ooh. You have your Nuvo J flute. So this is going to be obviously what people would go into if they wanted to possibly go into flute sometime. Your version of the clarinet. Pretty cool, huh? And then your version of a horn. Basically, this could be like your baritone. It has your 3 valves, so you know, euphoniums, your baritones, different instruments like that a kid might want to go into. Now, what's really cool about these, first off, they don't use your typical wood reeds. They have a more of like a plastic reed that's a little bit easier for kids to be able to get sounds off of. They do have the same kind of fingerings that like a typical clarinet would have, or that your saxophone would have, or that your flute would have. However, you just don't have that harshness of trying to get a note, or the heaviness. Some saxophones, you know, these kids that want to play saxophone, they try to get into a saxophone, they can be relatively heavy right out of the gate. So, you know, you got these nice plastic instruments, they're learning their fingerings, everything, so that when they actually get into, you know, whatever grade band starts in, say it's 5th grade or 6th grade or 7th grade, they already have the basic fingerings that go along with these different instruments, so they're much more prepared to go into, say, a clarinet or a flute, you know, instead of going directly from this into, say, a saxophone. So again, nothing about the recorder, you know, I mean, this is a great introductory instrument to get kids involved in music and having fun with music, but again, to bridge that gap between going from this into your true saxophones and clarinets, this Nuvo brand here that we have is a great way to bridge that gap. So give us a call, 608-758-8660. Email us at info@kmkwi.com or message us on Facebook, and we'd be more than happy to answer any questions you might have about these instruments. There's a lot of really cool videos of like actual very professional playing or very professional horn players, I should say, musicians out there that are playing these instruments, that do like Uptown Funk and The Lion Sleeps Tonight, some really cool stuff out there, seeing these instruments that work. You do not want me to show you how these instruments work, because I don't play these kind of instruments, so it'd be very, very bad. So check it out online, check out some professionals playing on these kind of instruments and see what's out there. They're really cool, really super fun, and really cost effective. So check them out, give us a call, stay safe, be healthy, everybody. Toodles.